Hi guys and welcome back to Crypto News. I'm your host Crypto Chester and today we're here to talk about Shiba Inu. We're going to be doing an update on Shiba from a technical analysis perspective and also looking at the chart to see, looking at the chart and seeing where we can actually make some money trading this asset. So without further ado, let's start off with a brief overview of Shiba, or SHIB, and then we're going to get into the chart. Okay, so SHIB obviously has a lot of utility now. You can see they've released multiple sister tokens on top of the official SHIB token. They've got SHIB Shop, SHIB Swap, SHIB Ecosystem, SHIBarium, which is obviously NFTs and stuff like that. And yeah, they've got a lot of stuff going on. Now over to SHIB in terms of price action. The last day, they've actually seen a 10% gain here, which is just ridiculous to see any asset. It's jumped 10%. This is because obviously Trump lifted, paused a few of the tariffs, so a few countries could sort of sort their stuff out, and didn't pause it for China though. So we're likely to see a bigger response coming through from that in terms of this trade war. Now, 7 days, actually it's down 3% here. So really, it's sort of just a straight up bounce back from where the price was 7 days ago. So nothing has really changed. And also in the last month, you can see it's actually still at only around 2% profit. So overall, right now, it's not really that much going on with this asset, just basically pumping and dumping in this sort of range right now. But let's look at the chart. Now, before we look at the chart, guys, I want to talk to you quickly about Best Wallet. Now, Best Wallet is a Web3 wallet like MetaMask, like Phantom, but they've launched their own coin. They're launching their own coin. They're in a pre-sale phase right now, and also they've got some really interesting utilities. So they're supported by 60 different blockchains. They're mentioned in some reputable sources, and also they're creating their own crypto debit card. Now, this crypto debit card will be on your phone, and you'll be able to pay for your goods using your crypto through contactless payments. Okay, they've raised $11 million in their pre-sale so far. Definitely something you guys should go check out. You can see massive gains for an asset like this. They've already got 100,000 users. It's very likely that we see big explosions here in the price when this thing launches. Just thought I'd give you guys a bit of info there. Go check it out. Links are in the description. Now over to the Shiba Inu chart. As we can see here, massive pump to the upside has been really seen here. Obviously, we're on the daily, so you can see we actually had 3 wicks to the lower side, and then bang, yesterday was literally explosions in the price, and maybe today we will follow. Okay, we have reclaimed the daily volume weighted ATR band after testing the 4-hour, and usually, guys, when this happens, you can see we lose the daily, we come down, we test the 4-hour, we've regained the daily, we see a nice bit of volume to the upside here for this asset. Okay, so it's quite likely that we do see the same sort of thing happening today here for SHIB, and that would basically put the target for SHIB to at least come up to here, right? Nothing too crazy. I'm talking a couple of percent potentially. Yeah, around a 2.43% to the upside there. Nothing too crazy, but still definitely some money to be made here on the shorter term timeframes here. Now, the longer term timeframes here, if we're looking at more of the macro picture, guys, obviously we are looking pretty bleak. It is pretty bearish out there right now. You can see there's trend lines coming down quite aggressively here with resistance. We haven't broke that to the upside as of yet. And you can see that we're still a significant distance from that zone, around 13% to be exact, all the way up to that zone. And even when we break that, you can see there is many trend lines here that are saying that we're going to basically be being slammed down from that point. Okay, yes, it's pretty messy. Let's zoom out a bit more to get a bit of an overview here, and you can see why we've got this going on. I'm just going to delete that one. I don't know why that one's there. But you can see this trend line here: support, resistance. Test that resistance, dump to the downside. Now from there, we obviously do have this trend line coming down quite aggressively, which is holding us back. But if we can get above that, then it's very likely that we do potentially come up and see this area get tested yet again. This is around a 34% move here. If we can get above this zone, very likely for that to happen, and we will be taking profit as and when this trade plays out. Let me know what you think in the comment section of this trade and of Shiba Inu. And also, guys, don't forget to go check out Best Wallet. Their pre-sale is not going to be going on forever. They will be launching this very soon. Thank you ever so much for watching, guys. Peace out for now, and I'll see you in the next one.